Hey y'all, this is Rhiannon taking a break from my adventuring to give you a recap of what we did during March of 2025. I'm the one who does the actual adventuring, and Retired Geek Woman just sits around recording things, editing them, and putting them out there for the world to see. Retired Geek Woman hired me to do the recap as well as dish out some interesting news if we can find any. She's not paying me much, so don't expect much. Watch to the end for the explanation of the hat. Let's start with Retired Geek Woman Sims and check out what's happening in those worlds traveled. In Farming Simulator 25, we spent 2.5 hours, that's 2 episodes, learning how not to take down a tree on the old farm. With no instruction, we set upon a task and made a huge mess of it. I found out later I could have turned my saw like on its side, and I think it's a red ring, and presto, the tree would have been just deleted. Instead, we are sawing piece after piece and loading it up into my pretty new truck. Thus far, we've earned about $2,000, so maybe it will be worth it in the long run. Later on in one of the episodes, we sell the canola that's been in the silo for nearly a year and bank some good cash. In Motel Manager, we get room 13 open, and via the bus terminal we had placed, people are flooding in. I keep running out of gas, so it looks like we're going to have to get a second pump and maybe another gas attendant. We're making some good cash from the ads and the phone booths, so hopefully we can get the rest of the rooms open soon. Then the real fun begins when we remodel the whole entire motel completely. Now for Retired Geek Woman and our travels in those worlds. Things are heating up as we continue to work on the main quest line. Martin keeps asking for some little tasks, and each of these tasks makes us wind up in a dungeon fighting whatever has crawled in there. At one point, we thought we lost Wildfire. I was devastated, as he had been our companion almost since the beginning. As soon as I gave up and tried to buy another black horse, Wildfire was there. It was like magic. We jumped for joy and continued on our way. Speaking of Oblivion, the rumors of Bethesda remake have heated up. Apparently, an ex-dev posted some screenshots of the remake on a website. The website was taken down really quickly, but not fast enough for some game news sleuths. Hopefully the screenshots are real and the new game will drop next week. I'm cautiously optimistic as well as anxious. I had wanted to finish this playthrough before any new Oblivion came out. Come on, Wildfire, let's get a move on. Do y'all remember way back in the beginning of Stardew Valley, I complained constantly about fishing, and it was justified. I complained constantly. So, in the last month, all I've done is fish. And it's because of the Trout Fishing Derby. I want prizes. It's a new event in the world of Stardew Valley brought to us with the version 1.6. So much new content, we have to try it out. Plus, with all the new fishing equipment in 1.6, fishing is so much easier, thus less complaining by me. Some wild adventures in Baldur's Gate 3 this month. First, we take what was supposed to be a quiet walk in a park and get attacked. Once we take care of that, we had to camp for some rest, and some folks came to take Asterion. Now, I don't like him much, you guys know that if you've been watching my videos, but he has been quite useful. Plus, Lae'zel was kidnapped, so we fight them off before we can get some rest. So now, the hat and my name. I've entered into the land of Britannia, Ultima Online, for the better part of 20 years. 20 years. I was there a month after they turned on the permanent servers. During this time, I always wore a bowler hat with a feather in it. I just thought it made me look different. My character name from 1998 to this day is Rhiannon. Then the Shadow of the Avatar came out, and for 5 years, again, I wore a bowler hat with feathers in it. And my name was Rhiannon. I haven't gone out of my way to find bowler hats with feathers in those other worlds I'm adventuring in now, but I should. It definitely makes me look different, which I certainly am, and it kind of has a statement to it. I don't have a feather in this one. I lost my feather. I got to go find a new feather. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, join to help my channel grow. Make all that adventuring worth it, and perhaps I'll get a raise. But the most important thing is that you have a wonderful rest of your day.